Hello guys, this is Zane here, aka Chathé, and today we're going to play another day of Rayman, Raving, Rabbids. So without further ado, let's get started, my dudes. Alright, so we are on day 9 out of 15, meaning we're just past the halfway point. So let's go. And our costume for the day is going to be rock and roll. He looks like Elvis Presley. Or Raymond Presley, shall I say.
Whoa, what I do do?
Whoa, what I do do? Now our first minigame is going to be a skill minigame, and by the way, I've previously recorded attempts on these, none of them have made it to YouTube. So let's get started. Now our first minigame of the day is Bunnies Never Close Doors, Part 2. So it's the same as Part 1, except in this part, we have to make sure none of the bunnies that we touch none of the bunnies that pass by. Instant failure if you touch one of the bunnies that pass by. The high scores are Orc with 1 minute and 10 seconds, Ick with 59 minutes and 59 seconds and 50 milliseconds, and myself with 40 seconds and 5 milliseconds. 1 minute in this game equals 1,000 points to the overall score, so without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so we are back here again. That rabbit got a plunger to the face. Oh, here comes our first frog rabbit. Yeah, we cannot touch the frog bunnies. If we do, instant failure. Which makes it a lot harder. Which makes it harder than the first part. I don't know if I'd say a lot, but definitely harder. I want to at least make it to 30 seconds. Oh! At least we made it to 30 seconds. So our final score is 31 seconds and 5 milliseconds with 517 points. Our progress is 17.72%, and our total points are 32,433 points out of the maximum score. I don't think you can get the maximum score because when I did Bunnies Are Fantastic Dancers Part 2 last video on day 8, I think there's like some type of glitch happening. I would have broken the record and got 1,000 points had it not been for a glitch, I would say. But, oh well, moving on. Now our next minigame is a workout minigame, so let's get started on that one, my dudes. Now our second minigame of the day is Bunnies Like Surprises. The goal here is to score as many points as I can by steering the bunny. The more objects they touch, the more points I score. For a controller, I have to use the right stick to move the bunny to the right and the left stick to move the bunny to the left. Now the high scores are Orc with 70,000, myself with 55,370, and Ick with 54,250. 75,000 points in this game worth 1,000 points to overall score, so without further ado, let's get started. As you see, there's a rabbit with a plunger to the face, and we are in some type of desert, like Minecraft Sky Wars. So you can use the bell to go right and the horn to go left. And we are being really evil here. Really evil. The funniest moment that's gonna happen is gonna be at the end of this. And the music is very calming, which is what I like. I also like other types of music too, like rap music and hip-hop music. And jazz music. Jazz is my favorite. Just trying to get as much points as I can. Just trying to hit the rakes or whatever it was called. How did I miss that? Oh well. Guess I have to agree with what the game says. Everyone has their highs and lows. Sometimes things go our way, other times they don't. Just it's life, it is what it is, man. Oh, here comes the... I'll let you guys know. You'll find out. Here it comes. Oh! Poor Rabbid. Hey, Rayman Presley got on the leaderboard. So our final score is 60,220 with 408 points. Our progress is 17.83%. Our total points are 32,627 out of the maximum score. Onward. Now our next minigame is a precision minigame, so let's get started on that. Ba-da-da-da. Now our third minigame of the day is Bunnies Have a Great Ear for Music. Our goal here is to find as many characters saying out of tune as I can. Sorry. Controller. I have to choose a bunny at random with the left stick. Press the left trigger to zoom in and listen to the bunny singing. If he's out of tune, try with the right stick to shut him up. If we whack the wrong bunny, instant failure. High scores are Orc with 1,900, myself with 1,807, and Ick with 1,615. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so here we are at a choir, and the player is trying to find the rabbit staying out of tune to give us an example. And we are in a lovely grassland area, I would say. I don't know what this environment is exactly called. Sorry. Ba 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 this one. 48 seconds. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 doing good so far, doing good. Almost to 1,000. Actually, I don't know if I'd say 1,000, but we broke the record though, which is nice. Whoa, and that's it. Rayman Presley broke the record. So our final score is 2,113 with 681 points. Our progress is 17.88%. Our total points are 32,726 out of the maximum score. Now our next minigame is a Shake Your Booty minigame. So let's get started on that one. Bum. Ba da 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 da. Now our fourth minigame of the day is Bunnies Are Raving Mad Part 2. This is one of the hardest minigames to perfect. So the high scores are Orc with 3,500, Ick with 2,975, and Jin with 1,750. 4,088 points. 488 points this game are worth 4,188 points this game are worth 1,000 points to all score. So without further ado, let's get started. Fitting for Rayman Presley, huh? Boom, 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 boom. Womp, womp, womp. Womp, womp, womp. Womp, 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 womp. Oh well. Womp, 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 womp. Boom, 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 boom. Womp, womp. As long as we get all 9 bunnies dancing here, I'm happy. This is a hard song to perfect. Or this is a hard minigame to perfect. Bum bum ba da da do, 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 bum. Ba da 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 da. Bum 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 bum. Getting there, dudes, getting there. Here comes the good part. One more, my dudes, one more. And that's all, folks. So results. Perfect. 355 times 2. Okay, 9 times 0. Missed 0 times negative 2. Bunnies dancing 9 times 100. Combos 974, and our final score is 2,584. Onward. I know we didn't break the record or get 1,000, but oh well. At least we tried. This is a hard minigame to perfect. And we did do our best. We had all 9 bunnies did, so that's all that matters. So our final score is 2,584 with 632 points. Our progress is 18.23%. Our total points are 33,358 points out of the maximum score. And we're on the leaderboard, which is nice. Alright, now our final minigame is another get going minigame, so let's get started on that. Now our 5th and final minigame of the day is Bunnies Only Fly Downwards. Now this is very different from the other 2 we did. Our goal here is to go through all the rings as quickly as possible. The arrow at the top right of the screen shows where the next ring can be found. For a controller, I have to control my fall with the left stick and move the right stick forward to use a boost. The high scores are Orc with 40 seconds, Ick with 48 seconds, and Jin with 56 seconds. 30 seconds in this game equals 1,000 points to all scores. So without further ado, let's get started. And the rabbit took us on a spaceship in order for us to perform the dive. And he whacked us off. And we have to go through these rings. If the rings are yellow, that means they're the ones. That means it's. Whatever. You got it. there, my dudes. Oh, of course I missed the frickin' checkpoints. Oh! And we're done. Hello. Rabbit's like, hey. Oh, I broke the record, which is nice. Raymond Presley broke the record. So our final score is 39 seconds and 96 milliseconds with 750 points. Our progress is 18.64%, and our total points are 34,108 out of the maximum score. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Chat, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!